Tien, a disciplined warrior, a master of ki control, and one of the few humans to keep up with the Saiyans, at least for a while. So how did a fighter with so much potential just fade into the background? Today we're diving into why Tien could have been one of the greatest Z fighters, and how Toriyama slowly forgot him. From the moment Tien was introduced in Dragon Ball, he stood out. He wasn't just strong, he had this depth to him. As a student of the Crane School, he started as a villain, but also had one of the earliest and most meaningful redemption arcs. He was serious, focused, and never driven by power alone. His Tri-Beam, aka the Kikoho, wasn't just a flashy move, it was a technique that sacrificed his own life force for raw power. And that speaks volume about Tien's mentality. He was a tactician, not just a brawler. He had techniques no other Z fighters used, and he constantly improved through pure discipline, not Saiyan boosts or divine training. Just think about it. The forearm technique, the shadow clones, he had it all. And let's not forget, Tien had moments of absolute clutch. When the android showed up in Dragon Ball Z, who trained the hardest? Yeah, that's right, Tien. And do you remember when Nappa wiped out most of the Z fighters? Tien was the last one standing, and he lost his life giving it everything he had at that time. But his most underrated moment, holding off semi-perfect Cell alone, just with his Tri-Beams. He wasn't winning, but he bought the team time. No Super Saiyan, no help, just Tien's willpower and skill. And that moment proved he was still in the game and had a lot of room to grow. So, what happened? Well, Toriyama has admitted before that he often forgets characters, and unfortunately, Tien was one of them. He didn't have the wild hair of a Saiyan or comic relief like Krillin. He was serious, stoic, quiet, which makes him a tough character to write in an action-heavy shonen, I guess. During the Boost saga, Tien barely shows up, and in Dragon Ball Super, he even joins the Tournament of Power. But he's eliminated early and he's rarely given focus. While other characters like Android 17 were resurrected and elevated, Tien kinda just stayed in the shadows. But what if Tien had not been forgotten? Imagine him training with Whis, mastering Ultra Instinct's discipline and awareness. He's already calm and efficient. It would have suited him. Or learning Divine Ki as a human, unlocking a new transformation that's not just about strength but spiritual harmony in some sorts. He could have also become a mentor, a true martial arts master, passing on knowledge. While Goku and Vegeta chased gods, Tien could have grounded the series back to its original martial arts roots. Tien never needed a flashy power-up, he needed respect for what he already was. Despite all